And I was scared when I put my shoes on that like a ghost was in my shoes. I was crying. It wasn't like no. It was like.
Business change, yeah, I like I ain't all this. Getting money, nigga, that my main focus.
Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing story time, and this story time is about the scariest time of my life. So let's get into the video. Okay, so this happened Wednesday, and right now it's currently Saturday. Okay, so my grandma had picked me up from school, and I like stayed over her house that night, and she had to go to work like an hour after she picked me up. So when I was there, I ate while she was there, and then I got some chips. I was like, I don't feel safe being here because who opens the chip bag from the bottom? And then we just started laughing. She was like, you wanna come to? Well, when she was leaving, she was like, wanna come to work with me? I was like, they ain't got no Wi-Fi there, and I need to do my homework. So she had left. Like, we got an alarm system, and I stayed there many times by myself. And I set the alarm system, and then I went back to the back room. Like, hold on. When you first walk in, like every normal house, it's the living room, and then like kind of connected to it is the kitchen. So, and then we got another living room, a living room. It's the back room with like a TV, a couch, and a table. So in the back room, that's where I was at. It's the TV over here, the table right here, and the couch like where I'm sitting at right now. So I'm laying on the couch watching TV. Like, I had on Netflix on the TV, and the remote is sitting right here on the table. And then I'm just chilling watching Netflix. And then next thing I know, the TV went to Spotify. Like, I did not touch the remote at all. So the TV had went to Spotify, and I had looked. I was just staring like, what? And then, like, when it went to Spotify, I was just watching the volume. Like, it was turning up to 100. Then I grabbed the remote. I'm, like, turning it down. It ain't working. Then when it went all the way to 100, it let me turn it down. So I was turning it down. I turned it down all the way to 1. And, like, I could still hear. I'm like, hold up. Like, at 1, you should barely hear it, or you shouldn't hear it at all. And I still heard it clearly. And, like, it wasn't really playing no. I don't know if I was just nervous, but I heard like somebody gets nervous. Like, what? And then like as I was turning it down, like the song had switched, and I'm like, what? So here, like, I'm scared, but I'm still calm though. So after I turned the volume down, I had went back to Netflix. Then I'm like, okay. So then I'm not laying down no more. I'm sitting up on the couch like, okay. Then like, not even a minute, maybe 30 seconds or less, the TV went back to Spotify, and it started turning it up. But this time, before it got to 100, I caught it, and I turned it down all the way. So then that's when I got scared. I started panicking. My heart was like, it was about to be out my chest. So then I had went back to Netflix, and I turned the TV off. I'm like, oh no. So I grabbed my book bag. I'm like, phew. Then I grabbed my book bag and my phone and my charger. No, it wasn't my charger. I forget what I grabbed. I grabbed something else. It was my book bag, my phone, and I think like a folder from my book bag because I was doing homework. So then like as I was grabbing my stuff, I was going towards the door, and the TV had turned back on. I'm like, So I was too scared. I was not finna turn it back off. So I had left out the room. I had closed the door, and I sat in like the real living room. And I had in front of that. No, let me tell you all that after. So when I had got in a chair, like I'm holding on to my book bag, like and I had my shoes off and everything. My shoes are like over here by the door. My coat is all the way in the kitchen, on the dining room table. And I had called my grandma. I told her what happened with the TV and stuff. She was like, oh, Aunt Dorothy playing with you. And I got scared, like, girl, quit playing with me. She ain't know I was crying. Well, I wasn't crying then, but, like, you know how you, like, you start tearing up? That's what was happening to me. And she was like, it was Aunt Dorothy. My Aunt Dorothy, like, she didn't pass away in that house, but, like, she moved with my grandma when she had got sick. And then she later passed away at, nursing home, hospital? But, yeah, and she was like, it's Aunt Dorothy playing with you. I'm like, quit playing. And then, like, she was like, then she kept playing, like, she ain't trying to say, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. I'm like, All right. So then we had got off the phone. She said something about it was my Aunt Dorothy playing with me. I sat in the chair, and like above of that chair is a picture of my uncle, like who'd it be? Like the RIP dates and stuff, their birthday and the day they died. Yeah, so I sat in front of that picture, like I was so freaking scared. So I text my mom. It was like what 5:14 I think when I text her. So I'm like, can you please hurry up and come get me when you get off? And she not allowed to have her phone at work, so she was gonna get it when she got off at 6. And then like she had called me when she had got off. Usually she'd be calling me at like 6:05. This time she called me at 6:14. And it was just like, really? She was like, what's the matter? I told her what had happened. Like, but I didn't tell it all. I was like, oh no, something wrong in this house. I was crying. I was like, but I'm gonna tell you when you come get me, because I'm scared something gonna happen to me. So, like, she took a long time to get there. It was like 6:40 when she came and got me, 6:40 something. And like she was like, all right, I'm on my way. And usually when she says she on her way, she'd be like all the way down the street, far down the street. So like usually I know that she not outside, so I usually sit there. But that time I hurried up and grabbed my shoes with my book bag still on my arm. Then I hurried up and went to grab my coat, and I put it on. Then I put my backpack on all the way. Then like I had my phone like this in my hand, like I was not letting go. So then I had to turn off the alarm and turned on the porch light, and I had left out the house and locked the door and stuff. And then I went down the steps and waited in the driveway, because I was ready to get out the house, y'all. I was really finna walk home, and it was dark. I'm like, So and then when I picked up my mom, when my mom picked me up, she was like, what happened? And I told her the full story. I was crying. She was like, maybe it's the technology, the malfunction, because she got so many electronics. I'm like, that ain't never happened to me. I'm like, okay, like whatever. So to this day, even though it haven't been that long, I usually go over her house like every day after school except Fridays. So, and I told her, I'm not staying over your house anymore until you unless you there. And y'all, I was scared. I was crying. It wasn't like no. It was like, like y'all, I thought I was gonna die. Like, and then I was so dehydrated. My voice was, my throat was so dry. But I wasn't finna get up and go. I wasn't finna get up and get no water, because I was scared. And I was scared when I put my shoes on that like a ghost was in my shoes. But I'm not scared anymore unless she there. So, yeah. But that's it for this story time. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification bell so you don't miss out when I post another video. And see you guys next video.
In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up.